Dudes and dudettes, it is of course Oprelia here, and today we are going to be reviewing the new Kling 2.5 turbo model. Last time we did review the 2.1, and there has been some significant upgrades ever since then, including more of a reasonable price, so 30% cheaper cost in terms of the credits. So from 35 credits to 25 credits on the professional mode. So basically, in theory, this is kind of more cheaper to use, and it's a bit of a
Warning.
showcase of the actual things and capabilities that it's able to do as of right now. And one of the other things that is very big, obviously, with this model, outside from the graphical changes and basically more, it's able to follow the prompts a bit more closely, is the fact that there's actually now sound included on these clips, which is a big thing. Obviously, now just like yesterday, Sora 2 came out, and that also has sounds now. So a lot of these video things have now are like automatically generating some sound bits with them, which is much appreciated, as music is kind of easier to prompt, obviously, but in terms of like general sound effects, those are a lot more harder to come by in terms of like accuracy. And there's only one AI service, to my understanding, that does video to audio, and that is one by 11 Labs, and that has not been updated in quite some time. But there's some very, very good real life footage over here in this one, and it's been optimized. It's apparently also faster in terms of the prompts, and it can do a lot of things. But let's kind of look into some of the things I was able to produce. So here are a couple of the clips we were doing on the 2.1 review, if you remember, if you have been an older subscriber to the channel. And even this one actually is pretty good movement of the actual image. I'm very much liking this. It's very realistic, and there's really not a lot of distortion. Obviously, it's very slow motion shot. This one, I remember being a bit more of a failure, I guess, because the actual character is seeing some distortion on the hands, and they kind of disappear at points of her dancing in the actual room. So it is but given the actual source image, it did a pretty decent job, but you can definitely tell, like, yeah, this is AI animated. Here's a real life shot, which actually is very good. Still to this day, I'm actually can't remember, can't believe how good the 2.1 was able to just move this image. It's just like I really, really dig what I'm seeing here. Is a bit of a maybe small weird movement on the fingers, which kind of tells that it's AI. Now, here are some other iterations of those three, which I was able to prompt with the new model. Once again, so you can hear a bit of a music, not the most best one. Here we do see some wrong distortions on her. She's supposed to be like, rotating 100 and 360, and she's actually not doing that. And so this image is actually worse on 2.5 than in 2.1 in some senses, but at least like the corridor is moving, which is not really supposed to, according to the prompt that I gave it. But some of the movement here is actually better, and maybe less of distortion and more consistent on the body. Here's another one. I'm not gonna play the sounds, guys. I mean, the sounds are like okay-ish. I would say they are kind of average. And this one, I have to say, like as I said earlier, like 2.1 was pretty good. And the 2.5 here, once again, it's pretty great. Some of the hair movement here may be not the best, and it feels like the hair is kind of actually changing a bit here on the right side. So, but still very good movement. This was an empty prompt, so I kind of like their end results. And here we have the elf thing here over again. Right now, the audio prompt was really bad, but the rest of this stuff, like I think the motion is a lot more. Um, the other one was kind of more flowy. This one just feels like more like a bit more higher detail and finer detail in terms of the motion of the fingers and how they open up. It's just better. But once again, like I really like the end results. And here's a new footage that I was able to produce. So it is actually doing a fire sound, but the arm is somehow twisting up, like it's almost like reverses it to be a palm, which is kind of weird. But rest of the movement, the dragon on the background is seeming pretty good, and her, as you can see, like the light glowing on her face. So that's kind of sweet in terms of like, yeah, it's the lighting is pretty decent. So I was able to get pretty good results. We can also try a random prompt over here, which, like, let's say text to video on 2.5. And let's just say woman, let's say actually a mouse on a magic flying carpet, flying, which is on traffic jam. Okay, that's not proper English, but let's go with that. And okay, that's the professional mode. And apparently, so it's like asking me to sometimes like do this professional mode. I'm not able to change it. Let's just try to do that one. Okay, start frame. Maybe we can use that one. Okay. Well, whatever. It's something like I was able to do this earlier, but somehow it's crying about the professional mode. Somewhere I was able to switch it out, and now I'm not able to. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Let's go into look into some of the other creations that people were able to create. So you can go into Kling 2.5. Luckily, they did this because I don't like that when some of these services actually like are showing and showcasing these effects. They are showing, mix of 1.6 to 2.1. That was the case when the last time we were actually showcasing this thing over here. I'm gonna mute the actual stuff so we can look at the videos and we don't have to pay attention to the sound effects. The sound effects are not as good as some of the other ones, but it's obviously work in progress. But some of the motions over here are pretty good. We see some, changes on the face of the man, but it's not too shabby. There's a horse once again, very impressive. This one also, like, the quality is just getting better, guys. It's just like getting better, and we're getting more and more closer to things being real. And it's going to be really hard to actually distinguish. This also looks very amazing. The sun is kind of shitty looking, but like a lot of impressive movement over here, and I just can't wait until we're gonna get the movies. And like it's just the character consistency. It's really the only thing that are required to do like full length film. And as long as you can do that, it's going to be great. And obviously, one of the things that's going to be really, really hard is to actually have, you know, the mouth movement syncing with the audio and the dialogue. So you have to do a lot of creative ways to kind of work around that. But once again, another one. This could be really from a movie. It looks very impressive. And just like a lot of the stuff here, I don't know if this is like the best one right now, but it sure feels like it. And obviously, some of these might be cherry picked, but the quality is very, very good. It's able to do a lot of different styles in a consistent way. So we see the cross of like 3D, Pixar style. We're seeing, illustrations coming into life. We're seeing real life footage. It can do a lot of things. Once again, there's not really that much anime footage here on the screen, so I want to kind of see how well it's able to do something like that. Let's see if we're gonna find some anime from the actual thing. But lastly, before we wrap up this video, let's talk about the actual pricing. So right now, we talked about it was 30 credits per video, and the standard plan on a year, let's like go to monthly plans. So that's $8.8, which is okay-ish. And that gives you 660 videos per month. So what is that? It's a decent amount of videos, and I would argue that a lot of the other ones, excluding Sora, are pretty expensive on the video prompting. So I think Kling is very competitive compared to LTX and some of the and Luma or Luna is it called. So I think in terms of the pricing, I think it's very competitive. And now that the price is down on those things, and they do have like 5 plans over here, which is pretty good. So a lot of the other ones, I think they have 3 plans. So I think there's a lot more scalability here, depending on what you're trying to do, short videos or longer videos. And now that you have audio on top of that, we are talking about, is this done with 2.5? No, this is version 1.5. I can't believe 1.5 was also this good. But whatever. So in terms of like 2.5, I'm really liking what it's able to do. It's pretty good. And by the way, I do have my own referral link down below in case you want to try it out. So please use that on the description down below. And in case you have been trying out 2.5 yourself, let me know what you think about it. Is it much better than 2.1? Is it worse at certain things than 2.1? And how does this compare to Sora 2, which I've been kind of wanting to try, but obviously I'm region blocked right now. Maybe I need to resort into a VPN. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews and on the channel by subscribing and liking too. And I will be seeing you next time.